Hello everyone, here I am again, and I'm going to go through the dances that we did for our week 2 beginners refreshers course. I'm at home because I had to go working after the class this morning, so I didn't have time to do it in the hall. But yeah, I've got a tiny room, but I'll try and show you best I can. So the first thing we did was the Paso Doble, and the secret to doing that one is to keep your legs slightly bent, like we did with the tango. Bottoms in, tummies in, shoulders back, chests out, heads up, necks long. So much to think about. Hopefully with time, the more you do the Paso, you'll find that it just comes naturally and you don't have to think about those things. Your body will just do it. As soon as that music comes on, you'll be off. Okay, so the first step we did was the toe heel crosses. And I'm hoping that you can kind of see my feet. I'll come right up here. So they're called toe heel crosses, but like I said, you can do them just with a straight leg out and in. So we're just going to take the toe, heel, and then out and in, a cucaracha. So we're just going to go out and in. And then the other foot, toe, heel, out and in. Toe, heel, out and back. Toe, heel, out and back. And the reason that we say crosses is because you can cross your foot over. So you can go toe, heel, on and off. 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 Okay? So hopefully that explains that one a little bit. It's pretty simple, but sometimes we just use it for warming up whilst the introduction of the music is starting. And we also add in the pushes of the arms, which are just really simple. There's a lot of stamping in the Paso, as I told you, and what we're going to try and do is, rather than stamping straight down, we're going to stamp from the back. Okay, sort of scuffing the foot here, and this stops any shocks going straight up through your knees and your hips into your back, and you sort of potentially hurting yourself. So we're going to stamp from the back, stamp, 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 stamp. Okay, keep that going. As we do that, we're going to push the arms. In fact, I'm going to do this one facing you because it's easy. We're just going to push the arms around in a dramatic fashion, taking the movement to the tips of the fingers, and this is what we're aiming to do all the way through the Paso, is these strong arms with every muscle engaged in the arms. So that was your toe heel crosses, followed by the sweeps of the arms. Okay, next one we did was the travelling step with the lunge. Now I haven't got a lot of room here, but I'm going to show you best I can. And it also will be a good lesson to show you that you can do the dancing in a very small space. So in this room, I did it in lockdown. I did some classes from this room in lockdown, and you can do it in a small space. You can dance anywhere, okay? In a lift, I've danced in a lift. All sorts of things, okay? So really small spaces. So this one, we're going to sit down into the legs, and we're going to take little steps, 8 little steps to the side with the stamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you want to add the arms just come up strong by the side of you. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, clap on the end. Like I said, I can't lift this arm very well, but you get the idea. When we've done our clap, clap, we're going to do some lunges. Now, obviously, if you've got bad knees, don't do deep lunges. You can just do them just coming forwards like this. If you don't even want to do that, you can just tap. Okay, just do whatever is right for your body. But I'm going to lunge, so I'm going to finish off my 8 steps and then go forwards with my right leg. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So if I do it to the side, you'll see my feet are going 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so I'm driving forwards and then pushing back and springing back almost. Okay, it really works your legs. You can feel all the muscles in your legs working. So if we put those two together, this is what it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. lunge, and lunge, and I did the arms as well, and the arms basically just go down and up, down and up. So I came down as I lunged forwards and then brought them up strong as I stepped back. Okay, and then we do the same thing back the other way. So with the left leg moving to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, lunge down and back, down and back. Okay, so hopefully that shows you that one all right. What's next? Oh, the caping. So we did the caping step where you do the same legs as you've just done in that. So it's that step that goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But you're bringing your arms to the sides of your body like a figure of 8, as if you were holding the cape. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go the same side as our legs. So if I was going to do this leg, I'm going to come this way. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Okay, I'll do it this way, just in case you can't work it out the other way. So we come 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last arm drop I showed you was the high arm drop. So it's like you're reading a book and then you take your arms up in front of you. I'll just do it with this hand because I can't lift this one up very well. So from the book, up in front of you, and the arm is going to come across your face and round, okay? My oven's just beeping. I've got a cake in the oven. I'm just going to turn it off. Right, I'm back. I've got to make a cake for my son's girlfriend for her birthday. And I'm just trialling a recipe because she's vegan, like me. So sometimes cakes can be a little bit problematic, but this one looks good. Right, okay, so we were doing the arm drops. So you take your arms into the book, you lift your arms up, and you drop them and try and get that rotation of the shoulder and the rotator cuff, which I do not have at all on this side. But you get the gist. You basically drop down, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's notoriously hard when you do sets of 8 together, and we often turn on all 4 walls, so we do 2 to the front, 2 there, 2 there. It's hard work. Gets your heart pumping because your hands are raised above your head, and it's a really good workout for the arms. So that's that one. Okay, what was next? Oh, the grapevine with the lunges. The bit that causes people problems in this move is the lunges, because they get to the point where they have to lunge and they have no idea which leg to move. So let's see if we can do it. We're going to move to the right and we're going to cross the left leg across the front. So it's just literally a grapevine. We're just going to go in front and behind and in front and behind and... Actually, just wait a minute, because I haven't got a lot of room and I'm not very good at doing it slow. So it's 8. On 8, we put the leg out, okay? So we go 1 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take the leg down as far as you want to, or stand up straight and push the hand through. Then change direction, and my other leg's gone out now. Push the hand through. I'm using my hand to support myself here, okay, but I'm really squeezing my buttock and the back of my leg. And then we go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweep the arm, sweep the arm. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweep the arm, sweep the arm. Hard to do that one in this room, but hopefully you kind of get the idea. The important thing is that when you do your little grapevine on number 8, the step 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is when you place your foot and you sweep from the direction you've just come to let the ball through, and then turn. Okay? And the last thing we did was the forward back travelling pattern, okay? That's what I call it anyway. I just put this one in because we do it quite a lot in classes. It's quite a nice one. So it involves your cucaracha, which is what we've done. You're seeing now a pattern. It happens in lots of dances, just done in a different style. So this one is the same as what we did in the beginning with the toe heel on and off. That on and off is your cucaracha. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 in this pattern. Okay, so we just literally walk forwards for 4 first. We come forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've got my legs bent again. I'm keeping them bent. This is the bit that's hard. You're going to do a very quick swap of the feet. So you're going to go right and left. So essentially all I'm doing is putting the right foot out, and when I bring it into this middle, I'm just changing it to the left one. Changing it over. Changing it over. But we do it quickly, so it's and 1. Okay? So we've done our 4 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the right leg comes out, and 1 and 2. Okay? And then 3 is in the middle. We bring them in. Okay? And we try and, I'll probably do a little jump like that. And we pull the hands back, and we're strong and ready to do our cucaracha. So 4 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, pull in. Cucaracha. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's aggressive, so I like to think of it as I'm pulling in the food, okay, and the bottles, bottle of wine on that side, gin on that side. I've had a really angry day, things have really annoyed me, and here I am going for a bit of pizza, a bag of crisps, that's my downfall, a gin and tonic. Oh, I don't know what's on that side, something that you like, okay? And we're snatching, as opposed to just taking politely, which is what we do in the rumba. The same thing in the rumba, but we're just being very polite as we bring the hand in. Whereas this one, we're 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, okay? So hopefully that gives you an idea of a refresh of the steps that we did in the Paso. And the next video, I will cover the salsa.